Greetings! I suppose this is a bead haul, even though there's not really any beads involved. This is a resin box. But in any case, I am very, very excited to bring you this video. I follow Sophie and Toffee over on Instagram quite a bit, so I can see what their themes are for their Elves box, which is their subscription service for resin crafts and projects. I like this box because there's not really a set project for what you can do. It's just a bunch of materials, and they kind of give you a little bit of inspo, but it's basically a bunch of shit that you put together and you see what you can come up with. So this month's theme was tarot cards, so I absolutely had to have this one. This is also the premium box, which means I got extra goodies for it. So I'm very excited. I have been waiting for a long time to get this one, so I'm very excited for that. So let us get into this. This is a very lovely holographic text on there, and they picked it pretty blue this time. They're usually purple. Anyway, enough about the packaging. So, we've got some black paper. Tarot cards, the January Elves box, and this is a bunch of stuff in here. First up, we have some shaker film, which is always nice to have. We have other films that have these separate cards on there. This is really hard to see, but you've got all of the different card things and all their quantities. You've got numbers to signify which ones they are, and then we have film. There's a lot of film in here with all of the images of the cards themselves with the mini version. We have the big version films in here, so that's pretty sweet. We've got 2 sheets of that. We have more minis in here. Now, we have a bunch of molds. We have a bunch of symbols. We've got cups. We've got scales. We have a bell. I think that's supposed to be a wand. We have a circle. We have death. The Fool. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be. Let's just open these up. Ooh! I love their molds. They're very nice quality and very thick. Got some little bits here. Got some stars. The Tower. What is that one supposed to be? I think that's supposed to be the Hangman. But there's that one. There's the Sun. Excuse the commotion in the background. It is Zoomies time. And they have a bunch of crinkle paper that they love. Yeah. So, we've got this one, which is some sun and moon thingies. Ooh, this one's cool. We've got the swords and the cups. Sword, that's the wand, so I don't know what that other one was. Let's see, open this one up. So, we've got a star symbol, a lot of bits, some fire, which is always cool. This one. Let's see. Some of these I am not familiar with. We've got a crown. So, got some eyeballs across, 2 different kinds of crowns, a number. Oh, witch hat. I'm not sure what that's for. I don't know what this is for either. It looks like a circus pavilion on top of, I don't know, some sort of square thingy. But some cool shit. I don't know what that's supposed to be either. I don't know. Some cool things to do stuff with. Then we have the card molds, which I'm kind of excited for. So, gimme. We have 2 different sizes of cards. We've got the mini ones, some medium-sized ones. Nice for pendants or charms. Possibly earrings. For this one, or this one, I mean, I'm not judging. But the films have the same little decorations in the back, but I like how there's indents in them, because once you run out of those films, you could still do the colors, like you can use colored UV resin or something like that to put on there, and that's cool. Finally, we have the giant shaker mold. So we have this one, which is really cool. In fact, what I saw on their Instagram was what really got me in wanting this one. So you've got this little bit, which is the cavity, and this little strip here is where you can put the films for what card it is, the Ace of Cups or whatever. And you got little decorations here, but what I saw is when they finished the piece, they put a head pin inside, or a eye screw inside the cavity itself, and then they took these charms and hung it inside here so that this part will wiggle around, but it won't like float freely, so it just kind of dangles like that. And I was like, that is such a cool idea! So, I'm really excited. I could probably show you the Instagram link down below or something like that. So, because it's really hard to visualize when I'm trying to talk about it. Oh fuck, I actually took the time to look up the pamphlet here, and this is what I was talking about. They have little charms. They have, inside the shaker mold, you can see that there's little charms dangling inside it, so you can have it floating in the liquid. You can actually, or if you don't even want to put a shaker in there, you can interchange everything. And yeah, that's what I was talking about, and that's the reason why I wanted this box. So, okay, bye. But then we have UV resin for use with silicone molds. I can always use more of the UV resin. So, that is it for this box. This is a $50 box, which isn't bad. I do like getting their subscription boxes because you get a lot for that price. I mean, just the molds by themselves is worth it because they're really nice, good quality shit. There is all that, a lot of fillers, a lot of things that are just really freaking useful. Even if you don't want to do the tarot themed things, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 molds and a shit ton of films. So yeah, very handy, and I am very excited to work with this one. So, alright, that is it for this Sophie and Toffee box. If you want to see what I do with it, I usually will post pictures in my social medias and stuff, or you can come join our Discord group and chat along. If you even have bead troubles or just want to talk about beads or show off what you've been doing, there's a link to the Discord channel in the description box down below. So, come join us there in a lovely group of beaders who are really wholesome and really support each other, and it's pretty fun. And we have a good time. If you are interested in getting the resin stuff too, I will leave links to Sophie and Toffee down below, or you can just look up sophieandtoffee.com, the Elves box, or like the Elves box, and you'll find it. Alright, before my cats tear up my entire studio, I think I will leave it there, and that will do it for me. Be sure to like up this video and subscribe if you want to see more bullshit from me. Check out all my other shenanigans all over the internets. Pertinent links are down below. And thank you to all of my patrons over on Patreon. You guys are awesome, and you help me keep things going. So, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like to get exclusive tutorials once per month, feel free to check out my Patreon page. It's only $1 a month if you want access to all my tutorials. Just look up patreon.com/odins.musings. Thank you all so much for joining me, and of course, if there's anything I need to be trying out right now, feel free to let me know down below, and I will see you next time.